Hi, Mark the Meerkat here with Grok Trade in the Grok Day Trading Chat Room with the trade of the day. Today's lessons on those wicked wicks. That's right, here we are on MARA just after opening here, and it opened right here at its closing line at around $51. And so it fell, and then it was doing a bear pullback here. It came up here, hit the 20, and then rolling down. So I was going to set up a trade here just underneath this pivot line here, this S1 pivot line. I set up my trade ready to go short. Let's see what happened next. And bam, look at that. It fell down and I got in here at a 49.50, well actually 49.50 right there. 49.50 even is where I was filled on my short. Now I have a 1% attached stop automatically to that here, so at about 49.96 was 1% was activated right up here as soon as I got in. All right, the next minute then what happened? And look at the volume coming in too. Bam, bam, look at these next 2 minutes, fall, and look at this volume increasing. That's cool. And it's starting to go down here, hit 48.50. That's great. That's a 2% down here now. So I'm going to bring my stop here into to just inside the break-even point. And so now I have zero risk trade here, and then bam, look at that, tag 48 even dollars. This is great. This is over 3% in the money where the price action is. I'm feeling great about this. So I'm pulling this down here just above the $49, and let's see what happens on the next candle. And look at the volume when it dropped there too. I'm really excited about this. And now it's a low basing down here right at $48. So I'm pulling out my stop here just above this 48.50, just above the 48.50, where I said $48. It's got to pop up at over 1% here. And in order for it to do something. So here I am. I'm way in the money here on my stop. And let's see what happens. And boom! What good grief! Look at this candle. Look at the wicks on this candle. So again, my stop was here at around 48.55, and it dropped all here to a new low to 47.50, and then look at that, went running all the way up here above 49 and stopped me out, and I didn't get filled until 48.75. Even though my stop was here at 48.55, I wasn't stopped out until 48.75 because this wick went up so fast. Now look at the range on this candle alone, and look at the volume too. But look at that range. It is 3.4%. 3.4% top to bottom on a 1 minute candle. That's the kind of things that has been going on in this market of recent. Either you get these big wicks, or it'll just run down like this and then snap back, and the next 1 minute candle will go up 3-4% against you. And of course they stopped out, and because it went up so fast, that's why I got stopped out there. So that was at 48.75 for 1.5% in 5 minutes on that trade. Oh well. Now again, it opened here at its right at its closing line here at approximately $51. Well, at the time of this recording here at 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time, is now down to $44, down 13%. Oh, so as you can see, as the day went on, it kept falling, and then down to right now it's down here near its low of day here, down at now $44 range. Oh well, we did have some other trades on it today. In fact, let's take a look at the trades that we had in the Grok Day Trading Chat Room today. And it was a bit of a struggle today because the market was like a barber pole. You'd have a green candle up, a red candle down, and green candle up, red candle down on the 5 minute charts on the markets. Well, the S&P and the Nasdaq specifically. The Russell was pretty much running today, but that doesn't make for nice and even trading. So this is this MARA. This is trade number 2 here, 1.5%, and I had another MARA there for 1%, and then we moved down here, and then it got ugly here. I had a lot of expense trades in a row, but was able to cut my losers short right here. And then had another GameStop then activated here. Got a couple 1% traders on that. So overall for the day, our success rate wasn't there. We were at 7 out of 15 trades for 46.7% success rate. Our target is 60, making money on 6 out of 10 trades. It had zero errors. I followed my trading rules exactly. But here is how we were able to make more money than we lost today. Our actual reward risk ratio here is that we want a target of 1.6 to 1. That means for the average of my income trades, I want to make $1.6 for every average expense trade of $1. And in this case, I was at 3.1. So even though we were only at 46% success rate with 3.1 to 1 actual reward risk ratio, we were able to come up with a 6.2% net for the day. We exceeded our target of 5%. Now that's not net of our portfolio. That's a net of how much you're putting at risk on each trade. So we have what we call a model portfolio that we trade $10,000 per trade in the model, and that would mean that with our 1% attached stop, we have $100 at risk, 1% of $10,000. But for every net of 1% we make, it would be $100. So in this case, 6.27%, we made about $620 in the first 2 hours of trading this morning. And that's it does exceed our 5% goal. So just to give you an idea about the money. Now, if you'd like to learn to trade the Grok trade way, and I'm not talking just day trade, but swing trading or longer term position trading, we are having our 301 mentoring course and the 3-day intensive training that goes with that. And that is going to start this Saturday the 17th through Monday the 19th, and basically from 9 to 5. And if you want to know about that, go to groktrade.com. Then right up here it says Training Mentor. So you can read about it here. There's lots to read about what our program is about. So that's 3 days of intense training, so you have the knowledge, and then from that point forward, we are your mentors to help you apply it wisely. So again, that's this weekend. If you'd like to have more information about that and talk to someone about it, you can just fill out this, schedule a discovery call just to talk about your trading to see whether or not our mentoring program may be a benefit to you. You can just fill that out and send it, and we'll set up that phone call. So this is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, on days that we have these wicked wicks or these really big 3 and 4% candles that immediately reverse themselves, it's tough to trade those. But just remember, keep trading your trading plan, and in the long term, if your plan is sound, it will net you money over time. Mark the Meerkat, trade well, and may your winners run.